Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle. Masuaku. Twanzebe. And Mbemba. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Masuaku. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Bakambu, looking for options for movement. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Well, what a waste that one is. That is lovely. And this is Bakambu. No goals as yet. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Quality ball. Alioski. Tries a deft little ball. Masuaku applies the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alioski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Elmas. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Elmas. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's gone for a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Elmas.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that was very necessary. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Democratic Republic of Congo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Wan-Bissaka. Bakambu looks to get on the end of this. Alioski. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bakambu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through. And now the breakaway. Alioski. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bakambu. He has a look out. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's on it. Can he get away?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Driving forward. It's a promising position. That's tidy. And it's played in. Alioski can get it clear. And the shot's on here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's made its way to him. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Might be... Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Elmas.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Elmas finds himself offside. Elmas. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good running with the ball. And here's Bakambu. He's having a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cedric Bakambu has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Just about up to 75 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
North Macedonia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Bakambu.
Cedric Bakambu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Shot a goal! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Alioski.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alioski. Now that looks a decent ball. Flashes it across. And it's hoisted clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wan-Bissaka.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to
Played
be.
into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Pinches it off him. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Democratic Republic of Congo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
À l'intention de nos spectateurs, la consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.